Hello and welcome to Cape Mount Carmel, home of the student versus faculty game today, I'm Gabe Bryanbach here with my co-commentator.
I'm Haley Sanders. Today should be a really good game.
I'm really excited here, and we're going to start off here with the starting lineups. Starting for the faculty team is Rashad Daniels, Father Curtis Hecker, Father Garrett Burns, Mrs. Cecilia Knapp, and then Will Hebert.
And we have for the seniors, Daniel Kilby, George Talia, Cale Curtis, Brandon Burr, and Eric Wright.
And a 3 from Will Hebert to start off the game for the faculty as Cale Curtis launches it deep, and that is good to respond.
Rashad Daniels with the ball.
See what Daniels can do. You know, he's been talking a lot of smack during our weights class, especially to Malik Agui.
Yes.
And now here come the faculty. Father Garrett drives. That is good. Able to finish the contact.
Score is now 5-3 with the faculty up 2.
Now here comes Eric Wright. Gets it inside to Cale.
Cale again. The 3 is no good. It will be faculty ball.
Oh. Coach T wants to say something. Looks like there's a loose shoe. Cecilia now gets her shoe tied. Now the faculty will be coming up with the ball. And you know, one thing I'm really excited to see in this game is the officiating crew.
Yes.
Especially Coach A. Grafta and Coach T.
Yes. Should be very interesting.
As Brandon Burr able to get the steal. Now here come the seniors. Eric Wright, top of the key. Swings it to George Troya.
For the 3.
Squares up. That is
no good.
Rebounded by Tiger Jones. Or excuse me, not Tiger Jones, Daniel Jones.
No. Daniel Kilby.
Oh, that was my bad. Daniel
Rebounded by Cecilia Knapp.
And now Rashad Daniels. Rocking the 0-0.
It is stolen.
And now Daniel Kilby gets stolen.
Hebert with the ball.
Hebert scanning the floor. Dancing around, trying to lose Kilby. Swing pass to Daniels in the corner for 3. That is no good. Rebound goes to Kilby. Now Kilby tries to get it inside, but that is deflected by Father Garrett. And Father Garrett tries to pass it to Coach T, who is a ref. Looks like the seniors will have it on the far sideline. And here we go, Cale Curtis passing near the press, trying to set up the offense.
Hebert putting on a little pressure at the top of the key.
Brandon Burr on the wing gets it back to Cale Curtis. And Trouble gets it back to Wright.
The students pass it out of bounds.
Great defense there by Father Garrett.
Hebert taking up the ball.
You know, we saw Hebert pull up a little bit deeper.
Yes.
So let's see what he can do with the ball here as he pulls up a 3. That is no good.
Rebounded.
His own rebound.
Can't finish the layup.
You know, I think it's going to be an issue for Hebert, you know, going on in the game. I just think he's not going to be able to finish. He's more of an outside type scorer.
I will agree. He's an outside scorer. 3 is no good by the students, and it is still the students' ball.
Rotsman and Cole Huff coming into the game for the seniors. As George Trolley headed to the bench.
Looks like the faculty are in some kind of zone. Can't really tell what zone.
As Cale Curtis, mid-range shot is off the mark. And it looks like Father Curtis Hecker will head to the bench for Coach Burr. We haven't seen much from Daniel so far this game.
Surprising. I thought he was going to come out strong, but we'll see what he can do. Oh, deep 3 by Tyler is no good. Put back up by Coach Burr.
Coach Burr with the N1 shot. He'll head to the line to finish off the 3-point play.
I think Daniels is going to pick up the pace here for his team.
You know, I think he's going to slow it down a little bit in the first half.
Free throw is good by Burr.
But, you know, he's gonna be more of a second-half player. He's going to really kind of blossom in that second half.
I agree.
Drop a 30 bomb, I think.
In warm-ups, he looked pretty strong, so
He was kind of practicing that runner 3, which is something we don't usually see a lot of, but maybe it'll work for him in this game. It looks like Cole Huff coming out of the game for Max Crowdis. And Kilby in trouble.
They get it across.
Also into the game.
We'll look inside to Malik.
Is Malik
tipped out of bounds by the faculty. It's the students' ball.
Malik and Alex Olch also checking in for the seniors. Looks like Isaac Stevens also on the court. The seniors swinging around. Kilby top of the key. It's to Olch. Now Crowdis looking around. Back to Olch. And now Kilby from the corner. That is off. Rebounded by Rashad Daniels. Daniels, skip pass.
Good pass, but Coach Burr couldn't make the catch.
Cantelli now coming in alongside Father Brungards.
Kilby with the ball.
Now Kilby swings it to Crowdis. Crowdis pulls up from a deep three-point range. That is off.
Rashad.
Oh, Malik strips him. Great hustle play there by Malik to strip the ball from Daniels.
It's the students' ball.
Malik to pass it in. You know, I think so far this game, Malik has really been the MVP. Just a real standout player.
I agree. Nice job taking the ball from Daniels.
Malik looking on the inside. Malik
pass inside.
No. Malik pulls up for 3.
It's no good.
Good. I think the student section would have gone pretty wild if Malik would have made
so. I think so
that
too.
would have been pretty insane.
It is faculty ball.
Looks like Stevens looking to apply a little pressure. As Cantelli, no, Daniel's not bringing up the ball.
Daniel's got some new shoes just for the game. Pretty cool.
As he pulls up for 3. That is off the mark.
Good.
Rebounded by Crowdis. Jump ball called. It looks like Coach Jamino is not happy about that. And you know, another thing we're excited to see is the student coaching staff.
Yes.
Senior Andrew Jamino alongside senior Keenan Wynn. As Cale Curtis is stripped by Rashad Daniels.
Into Cantelli. Oh, and
Cantelli gets it to Father Brungar, and that is no good, but he is fouled.
He will head to the line.
Looks like
his shot is good. Faculty up 9-3. There's 11 minutes left in the half.
and
His second free throw is good.
here come the students. George Trawley back into the game.
Faculty applying some more pressure.
Wright able to lose Hebert, but he's going to be called for the carry. Faculty with a commanding lead early on. Let's see what the students can do to respond.
Hebert taking up the ball.
I want to see Hebert pull up. He's got to hit some threes.
Yes, he's a very good outside shooter. Oh, drive in.
Not much of a finisher, though. As
no
Pearson
good, but can't
tries
finish.
to back end, he can't. Now Cale Curtis pushing up the court. Loses it, but able to gather it again. Now Wright on the wing, guarded by Pearson. Now Cale Curtis trying to get it inside. Swings it to Alex Ultra, gets it back to Kale Curtis. Mid-range, no good.
Rebounded by the faculty. It'll be taken up by Hebert.
Hebert pushing up the 4. In trouble, skip past it. Cantelli who shoots it for 3.
That
is no good. Rebounded by Kale Curtis. Now Kale Curtis to George Trolio. George Trolio tries to work it inside. Gets back out to Wright. Wright absolutely demolished.
Blocked by Father Brungart.
Now here come the faculty. Cantelli kicks it to the corner. 3 is way off the mark. Hits the back pole of the backboard. Jamino decides to take a timeout.
Timeout, and
we're excited to see what the students can do here, down by 7.
Yes.
I think we're going to have to see. Oh, go ahead, Haley. You can say what you want to say.
The faculty has started off pretty strong, getting lots of rebounds.
You know, Coach Will Hebert has done a great job facilitating the ball along with his 3 in the basket.
I agree.
But, I mean, you know, one thing I want to see more of is Coach Graff. I really want to see him get more involved in this game.
Yes.
Maybe some more calls, maybe a technical, maybe. I think that would be great. Now Kale Curtis, guarded by Cecilia Knapp.
Looks inside to George Trollia, but can't seem to find it.
Kilby
again
back
inside.
To Trollia, who is stripped, but gets it back. Back out to Kilby in the corner. Kilby. Oh, behind the back pass to Burr. And the students just swinging around.
Pass is tipped, and Cantelli with the ball.
With some smooth moves. It's stripped by Brandon Burr. But Hebert's there to pick it up. Hebert gets it to Cantelli. Cantelli from the free throw stripe. That is good. Cantelli with some nice moves to the basket.
Definitely. Kale Curtis with the ball. Pulls
up.
For
3.
That is good.
Kale Curtis trying to show his teachers that we are not done.
Yeah.
Down by 6. George Trolli in the paint with a block. Now Cantelli puts it back up. That is no good. Rebound goes to Kilby. Now Kilby gets up the court to Curtis. Now Curtis pulls up from the crest.
No good. It'll be the faculty's ball. Both teams starting to play more aggressive.
Malik Nagui back into the game alongside Cole Huff. That's one thing the faculty doesn't really have. They don't really have a big center man. So, you know, getting inside the players like George Trollia and Cole Huff are going to be very important for the student side. As Hebert pulls up for 3.
It is
that
good.
Is good. Hebert.
Faculty now with 15 points, students with 6.
Now here comes Kale Curtis. Curtis gets it to Burr. Burr gets to Kilby in the corner. Kilby. That is good.
Now
Kilby for 3.
Students with 9.
Still
Hebert
down by
with the
6.
ball.
Hebert looking around. Kicks it to Father Garrett, and that is no good. Now
Kilby with the ball.
To Burr.
It is tipped, so it's students' ball.
Good call there by Coach Graff. Making sure students keep a hold of the ball. Faculty is setting up a defense here, and that's a steal for Father Burns. Now Burns to bring it up. Gets it to Cecilia Knapp. Cecilia Knapp tries to drive. In trouble, gets it back out. Father Curtis Hecker. Gets it back to Cecilia Knapp. Cecilia Knapp still kicking it back out. And here comes Father Curtis Burns, who is stripped by Malik. Malik Nagui gets it up to
Father Garrett Burns.
Oh, excuse me. Father Garrett Burns gets the rebound. And Father Garrett Burns' pass is deflected by Kilby. Isaac Stevens and Max Krause coming into the game now for the students. And Kale Curtis will head to the sideline along with no one, I guess.
Hebert looking throwing the ball.
There's 6 seniors on the floor. Don't know how this is going unnoticed, but the faculty is still nearly able to get a bucket. Curtis Hecker fouled on that shot. Max. Seriously, there's six
seniors.
Students
are a little confused.
Now Malik's coming off the floor. Now we're good. I'm surprised the students couldn't capitalize on that. You know, maybe get a steal and get up the court, but
Father Curtis with the free throw. It is good.
That'll be his first point of the night.
His second one is no good. Rebounded by the seniors.
It does bring the faculty faculty lead back up to 7 as Isaac Stevens tries from the deep three-point range. That is no good. Rebounded by Father Garrett Burns. Burns with some fancy moves, drives. Fouled on the shot.
He will head to the line.
Faculty mean business here in the first half. Don't forget to join us at halftime for not only an interview with Coach Graff, the referee, but also the boy-girl dance provided by the Pommies and some of the senior boys.
Yes. Should be a good show. His free throw is no good, but rebounded by Daniels.
No good.
His jump shot's no good, and it will be the students' ball.
That was off Coach Burr. And here come the students.
Daniel Kilby with the ball.
They're going to need to get something going here if they want to get back in this game. As Stevens loses it, but it looks like Kilby's there to recover. Kilby drives. Runner is good. Brings the lead to within 5. Now Cantelli tests his luck from the three-point range. That is no good.
Rebounded by
Max Crowdis. Now up the court to Burr. Burr tries to lose his man, but gets it back out to Wright. Wright in trouble, falls. Looks like no foul called. And it'll be student ball. I would say the teachers are yet to be called for a foul, which is a little bit suspicious if you ask me.
Yes,
as
I would agree.
Crowdis tests his luck from 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Pearson. And saving dive by Rashad Daniels, but Kilby now for 3. That is no good. Here comes faculty, looking to slow it down a bit. Up by 5. So Haley, what do you think about Rashad Daniels' performance so far?
I think he's played well. He hasn't reached his full potential yet, though. I mean, I was expecting a lot more from him, but I think we will be seeing more soon. Yeah. I think he'll pick up the pace a little bit, probably hit a few shots.
But right now he's going to be called for the foul. Now send Kilby to the line. Yeah, you know, Daniels, from as much as we've been hearing from him in the past couple of weeks, he's still scoreless.
Kilby with the free throw. It is good.
Looks like some substitutions for the seniors as Max
Daniels
Crowdis
will be coming out.
Yeah, Max Crowdis and Isaac Stevens coming out.
Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Father Garrett Burns.
Now inside of Cantelli. Cantelli can't get the layup to go, excuse me. Now Wright in trouble. Wright
Hebert
needs to get it up the court.
With the defense. Oh.
Pearson with the steal. Now to Hebert. Hebert back to Cantelli. Cantelli blocked. But it looks like that's going to be a foul. As Cantelli misses his second free throw. And a foul called on, looks like Rashad Daniels. That'll be his second of the day.
19 seconds left. Daniel Kilby in some trouble, passes it out of bounds. It is the faculty's ball.
And now Daniel's up the court. Can't get the way up to go. Rebounded by, looks like Olch. Now Olch gets up to Curtis, who's stripped. And Father Garrett Burns looking for that last second shot, but no good.
Now we have Coach Graff coming up.
Making his way up. And so now we're here with Coach Graff. He's the referee of this game. Looks like he's been getting a workout in. So Coach Graff, how do you think the game's going so far?
Rough.
Rough?
Rough. They're all just smacking the snot out of each other and just not playing very good basketball.
Has some old school type basketball a little bit.
Yeah, it's like the NBA in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of the bad boy Pistons.
Yeah.
What do you think about the students' defense so far?
The students' defense is non-existent. Basically, the faculty's getting to do whatever they want to do with Coach Daniels and Coach Hebert and Tyler up there. They're just running circles around them.
I would agree.
We've been surprised to see that Coach Rashad Daniels just hasn't been able to score yet this game. Do you have anything to say on that?
Well, he's getting fouled every time, but I feel like the students have the mentality of some of the opponents of the girls' basketball team this year. If they foul every possession, we can't call every time.
So that's what I was going to ask. Wait, so if Daniels is getting fouled, why aren't you calling it?
Because they're getting fouled every single possession. So I can't call it every single time.
You just got to let him play sometimes?
What's that?
You just got to let him play sometimes?
Just got to let him play, yep.
All right, well.
And Coach Daniels, he's a young man. He can handle that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Coach, we've been having a fun time announcing. We're really excited to see you down there. You have been our favorite part of the game so far.
Well, if you've watched any of my girls' basketball games, and you watch me on the sideline, you know I'm a dang good referee. Now you're just seeing it in action.
Exactly. Well,
thank you, Coach
Graff. Thank you, Coach Graff, for coming up. Any last words?
Don't make me run up these stairs that fast again.
Okay. Well, there is Coach Graff's interview. We're going to step aside now for some cheerleading and then hopefully the boys versus girls kind of performance. So we'll be back in a bit. It's been Gabe Breidenbach
and Haley Sanders.
Hey, Haley?
Hello, welcome back to the second half of the faculty versus student game at Cape Mount Carmel. I'm Gabe Bryan, back here with my co-commentator.
I'm Haley Sanders.
And here we go.
Students are down 6 points. Let's see what they can do in the second half.
And now,
quickly reversing the ball out to the right side.
And Kilby has an air ball 3 that's rebounded by Hebert, who gets it up the court to Cantelli.
Cantelli loses the ball, and it's the students' ball.
And a quick apology, number 15 is Tyler Kane, not Rowan Pearson. So if that's what we said during the first half, we apologize. Or what I said, hey, we didn't mess up. That was just me.
Yeah. Daniel Kilby with the ball.
Kilby gets inside the trolley. Trolley back out to Brandon Burr, who drives.
Takes it out, but loses it.
Stolen by Cecilia Knapp, who gets it back to Rashad Daniels, excuse me. Now Daniel.
Hebert with the 3. It is good.
And give Daniels that assist. Hebert has now boosted the faculty lead to 9. Students really need to get something going here as Curtis pulls up from the mid-range. That is no good off the front iron.
Rebounded by Daniels. He takes up the ball,
Daniels
looking to drive.
Is fouled.
And he is fouled.
And now Cecilia Knapp working the mid-range against, looks like Cole Huff. She gets it back out. Now
Father Brungart with the 3 is no good. Rebounded by Brandon Burr. He takes up the ball. Cantelli applying some defense and some pressure.
Now Burr drives. Burr up and under is no good. Rebounded by Daniels. Now Daniels is stripped by Cale Curtis. And there comes Cale Curtis to George Trollia.
Blocked by Daniels. That block was clean.
I think Daniels is starting to warm up a little bit, you know. Still scoreless, but looking to warm up.
Yeah.
More of a second half player.
There's a lot of minutes left, so he's got time. Curtis.
Now Curtis from the free throw stripe. That is no good.
Daniels with another rebound.
He's more of like a hustle player versus scorer.
I would agree with that.
And now Daniels working against Burr. Burr can't quite get the steal now. Hebert working it. Cantelli in trouble, gets back to Hebert. Hebert for 3.
It's no good. Rebounded by Father Brungart. Out to Daniels. He drives, takes it up, and is fouled. He will head to the line.
Hebert looking a little tired there. And now Daniels, free throw. Good.
It's good.
For his first point.
His second one is no good. Rebounded by Cale Curtis.
Now Cale pushing up the 4. Tries to split the defenders, but he loses it, gets it back to Brandon Burr, who shoots a 3. That is no good. George Trollia fighting for the rebound. Looks like Daniels is going to recover.
Daniels takes the ball up. Oh, passes to Hebert.
Now Hebert.
Hebert driving in. Can't finish his layup.
Kilby with that rebound. Now Kilby pushing up the 4. Gets to Trollia. Trollia, who travels on his way to the rim.
Good call by Coach Graff.
Coach Graff.
Coach
kind of
Graff.
the start of this game. Him and Coach T.
They're doing a good job, I think.
And we've seen him call more fouls. You know, we talked about how Daniels was getting fouled and he wasn't calling it, but now he's giving a little more to Daniels. Looks like Isaac Stevens, Malik Nagugi, and then Eric Wright checking in along with Alex Olch for the seniors. Now
Faculty gets it in.
Tyler Kane with the layup.
Faculty now up 23-12. 4.5 minutes left.
You know, Cale drives.
His layup is good.
And he's going to have to be doing more of that if they want to get back in this game. You know, I really like Kale's socks. The bright orange.
Yeah. I think it's there's
good
some
statement.
Yes,
Good
definitely a statement.
Now Coach Burr gets the Curtis Hecker. Father Curtis Hecker, excuse me.
Inside. Layup is not finished.
And now
Kale Curtis again with the ball.
Now Kale in trouble, gets it to Isaac Stevens, who misses the three. Malik Nagugi has it underneath the basket, dribbles it back out. Fight for the ball. Looks like the faculty is able to recover. In trouble, gets to the Burr. Burr to Kane. Kane for three. That is no good.
Rebounded by Coach Burr.
Now Coach Burr slowing it down a bit, gets it to Father Curtis. Father Curtis gets it back to Burr. Burr for three. That is no good. Rebounded by Eric Wright. Now Wright up for to Curtis. Curtis for three. That is good.
Curtis is on fire.
Now with 9 on the day. Or no, excuse me, 11 on the day. Jump ball call. The possession arrow is in favor of the teachers. Looks like Father Curtis will be coming out. Father Garrett Burns. Mr. Martin's looking to make something happen in the paint. As Father Garrett Burns gets it to Tyler Kane and blocked by Malik.
But he will foul him. Tyler will head to the line.
The senior bench not happy about that call. Oh, and Andrew tries to break the board over Keenan's head, but can't.
Coach Graff going over to talk to Andrew.
Now here comes Kale.
Andrew's still upset about the call. Malik
for three.
is no good.
I'm still waiting for Malik to get a basket. It's going to happen.
There's 2 minutes left. He's got time.
Now here's Mr. Martins. Mr. Martin gets it back to Garrett Burns.
And to Coach Burr. Looking to drive. Coach Burr is fouled on the floor. Faculty ball.
And now Tyler Kane from the mid-range.
It's no good. Malik with the rebound.
Now Malik gets to Eric Wright. Eric Wright pushing up the floor. Tries to get to the hoop, but that is no good, and he'll be fouled. Now a dynamic duo, Coach Daniels and Coach Hebert coming into the game now. Now Kilby squares up for three. That is no good. Gets his own rebound. In trouble, Hebert. Now Jamino into the game somehow. Jamino gets back to Kilby. Now Kale Curtis for three. That is no good. Jamino able to get the rebound. I don't know how Jamino's playing, but he gets it to Eric Wright for the three. Jamino, the coach player, gets that assist.
Students only down 4 points with 40 seconds left.
They need a turnover. Hebert to Burr. Burr, no good. Now here come the students. Eric Wright up the floor to Stevens. Stevens loses it, and that's out of bounds.
Faculty ball. 23.9 seconds left. Let's see what the students can do to stop the faculty.
They need a turnover. Burr in trouble.
Out to Father Garrett.
And that might be the end of the game. Jamino still playing hustle defense. And they foul intentionally. And that'll be 1-1. 17 foul for the seniors. Hoping for a miss here. Looks like Jamino heading off the floor for Keenan Wynn, another coach player. Free throw is good, and that should seal the game for the faculty.
Second free throw is good.
Alex Olch checking into the game now for Eric Wright.
Students down 6 with 15 seconds left. Kale Curtis up the floor quickly.
Now, Keenan Wynn makes a man miss. Gets back out to Olch. Olch for 3. That is good! And Jamino calls a timeout with 1.6 seconds remaining. It looks like Coach Graff is going to put some time back on the clock.
Yeah, I think he called the timeout at maybe around like 3 seconds.
Or maybe not. Regardless, they're going to need a foul. A foul and then a missed layup, or excuse me, a missed free throw
Yes.
on the 1-and-1. And then a quick timeout to try to set something up.
Let's see what they can do. It'll be tough.
And here we go. The students needing the foul off the inbound. Looks like no time's going to be added to the clock. And here we go. They could potentially...
6 seconds put on the clock.
The students have a chance here.
Do have a chance.
They send Daniels, of all people, to the line, however. I will say it's a strange decision to put Daniels on the line.
I'd say he's got it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the game. I don't know why they would foul the one person that practices basketball.
His second free throw is good. And
why would they foul Daniels? And now Eric Wright gonna have to chuck up a prayer here. Or no, it's Isaac Stevens who chucks it up. That is no good. And the putback to end the game is no good. And that'll be end of the game. Final score, faculty 28, students 23. Haley, what do you have to say about the game?
I mean, honestly, I'd say the faculty did a great job. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I think they did a great job, though, and I think the students also did a great job.
You know, Kale Curtis with a phenomenal game, 11 points of his own.
Definitely.
Yeah, overall. But I think we can both agree that the MVP of the game is Coach Graff. It's Coach Graff. There's no debating it. It's Coach Graff.
Okay.
But yeah, anyway.
Sure. All right.
It's been Gabe Bryanbach.
Haley Sanders.
Have a great spring break, everybody.